So, so, let's see this thing working. Huh, yes, it is. Steve, chat works. Yep, it works. Okay. Let's find the page we're on, or I was on. Don't do that. I don't remember what part of the page we were on, but I remember it being page 40. Because dog ears wanted it. Andrew's choice of prints, his haircuts, his getting caught smoking cigarettes at 14 with a bag of pot sock drawer at 15. Damn. His father's own and and ingrained this is ingrained rage. What? Never mind, I'll look it up later. Seeped into all their dealings. The unfairness of his treatment at American Express. This isn't it a terrible or bad school. Either way, whatever. His inferior. Jesse, I need help. Can't read. How do I spell this? Or not spell. Inferiorities. I'm guessing complex about his lineage, all those tailors, and that. Hey, Ma! That you in the kitchen? Hey, Ma! Is that you in the kitchen? Is that you in the kitchen? Can you come here? My room. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say these words. Huh? I need help speaking, reading. I don't know how to help. You're the one. Oh, hi, Luna. You got her in band everywhere. I do. What? Come on, y'all. Out. What's that? No. Come in here. I gotta cook. I'm keeping an eye on dinner. Ugh. Dogger Erotypes? And he a middle manager he a middle manager in suburbia, still wanting but failing to live like southern aristocrat. Okay. Heaping debt upon himself to keep up the vacations. In Aspen or Biarritz, then suffering brutally with the burden. The humility the The humiliating day at Fat Man with a lip full of tobacco arrived to repossess the Audi, and after the first 9 or 10 screaming fights, recriminations, slammed doors, false accusations, top of his lungs, frustrated scream, red-faced fuck yells, red-faced fuck yous, all that remained between them was a sprawling lake of bile. One vacation, Andrew came home and noticed that the canoe was gone from the garage. His mother told him casually that his father had sold it. I'm pulling you out of there. He could hear his father's voice say it, controlling anger. No, ma'am. Luna, go. Come on, Luna. Luna. Go, Luna. Jesse, can you call her in there? No. Luna, you're not getting into the rubber van. And I'll get a clean it up. Fine, I love you, baby. I do. I love you, baby. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Controlling angry, taking away from him, grabbing his son made passive, brutalized. His son made passive, brutalized by the storm of temper if he moved or rebelled. Pulling you out, said a voice inside him. Isn't that what you want? You'll be safe from the hands pressing on Theo's face. I am completely disregarding the periods and the punctuations. You'll be safe from the hands pressing on Theo's face. We're through with you, his father had told him. You make this right or we're through with you. Dad, Daniel, he lifted his thumb from the phone. No, he could never tell his father because of the incident at FW. It had destroyed what little was left of their trust. This was not Andrew's first time in the acrid presence of death. It had brushed him once. He had peered into its fog and shuddered. That time it had been a disaster. That time it had ruined everything. You could not tell about the white-haired boy. He drew up onto the bed. He curled into a ball. He stared at the blue wallpaper stripped with brown. He is in another dormitory. Why is it so spaced out? He is in another dormitory room in Country, Connecticut, where the roads spin and dip, and each village boasts its own whitewashed Puritan church, where Frederick Williams Academy keeps you safe with its black iron gates and attenuated brick dormitories and groomed grounds with acres of trees and playing fields. Andrew is sitting on the floor with his legs splayed. There is a small glassine bag beside him with a rigid top. The word Latin is stenciled on it. A kind of perverse brand name. Across from him is Daniel Shorts. Daniel Sags. Daniel Sags. Andrew struggles with himself, trying to stir. Wait. Seriously, wait. Andrew. Why is that name so hard to say right now? Andrew struggles with himself, trying to stir. Wait. He is saying, wait. Then shaking his friend, because this doesn't look right. But his friend is no longer there. His friend is turning blue. His mind has been kidnapped, carried off on a gypsy adventure on sunlit hills, while Andrew is fighting struggles of his own against the drug fuck. How much did I how against the drug fuck? How much did I do this? How the fuck? How much did I do this? It must be lots more potent than the last bag we tried. Okay, I'm not joking. That's actually what it says. If I'm showing the right part of the page, yeah. Alright. My bad. How do I position this? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can read it. Wait, where am I? Okay. From whatever. I don't know how to do this well yet, but I can hang of it. Because Daniel seems to be left alone there on the ground while he, Andrew, rises aloft. He is standing in the giant wicker sun-warmed basket of a hot air balloon. And up here, God is talking to him in great silent lightning flashes, showing him he has wasted everything, showing him his life is an empty lunchbox. Andrew vomits from the self-disgust and the loss, from the dead's serious fear. Daniel looks really fucking blue, and he takes his cell phone from his jeans pocket. Andrew punches the three numbers and then send and lies back, gazing at Daniel and idly wondering what the paramedics will think when they see him with an overdosed teenager at his feet and vomit on his legs. When he heard months later, he was comparatively calm. He was in his room at home in Killingworth. I'm sorry, why is it? I'm concerned. I have been concerned. When he heard months later, he was compared. Oh wait, I already read that part. There was a lawnmower. Lawnmower. Buzzing. There was a lawnmower buzzing nearby, and was just. It, and it was just a phone call. No one implicated him. He was just informed. He was able to hang up the quiet, calmly roll over in bed, and begin in private the long and roll over in bed and begin in private the long, slow process of feeling his own guts corrode. Are you all right, man? Andrew turned his head. Roddy recoiled. He was standing in the doorway, holding a long black umbrella. You gave me the shivers. You look like a dead thing lying there. You coming? Coming where? To dinner. God, you don't look well. Roddy shook. Roddy, Roddy shook his head. Come on, I'll wait for you. Andrew recovered sufficiently to pad behind Roddy to the dining hall, and he stood in a half stupor and stupor. Stup. I don't know. This was written in England, so I don't really know, but I'm trying my best, honestly. In line. As he made his way through the tables, he caught the first wave of sidelong glances, the whispers behind hands, faces, boys' faces lifted and stared. The younger ones openly curious, the middle forms furtive, the sixth formers awkward, as if Andrew were the bereaved. Andrew attached himself with Roddy to the least objectionable group, the house squares, Henry and Oliver, and Rise. Conversation stopped when he said,
"Mary, finish that part. Can you come here? I need your favor."
"Oh yes, ma'am." No, He stopped when he sat down at the table. Henry defensively admitted, "We were talking about Theo when dinner was over." Andrew trailed behind them to the house, passive, listening with detachment as they tried alternately to process the death and distract themselves with their ordinary chatter. For the days following, oh, that's just gonna go. Okay, we're stopping at page 42. I know this was a long stream, but it was a stream, and I'm happy about it. So, when we come back tomorrow or later tonight, it's going to be page 42 at the bottom. The sentence starting with "for the days." So, that'll be it for the night, or like I said a couple seconds ago. Possibly do to possibly finish the uh, keep reading later or tomorrow. Either way, have a good night and sleep well.